What if I told you that one of the most iconic vehicles in American history might be making a grand return? A car that's also a truck, blending the best of both worlds into one incredible ride. This is the legendary Chevrolet El Camino, a vehicle beloved for generations because of its versatility, performance, and unmistakable style. Now, imagine it roaring back onto the road with a fresh, aggressive look and a powerful new V6 3.6-liter engine. Exciting, right? We have everything you need to know about the anticipated 2025 Chevy El Camino, from its storied past to the groundbreaking features that could redefine your driving experience. General Motors has some exciting new models rolling into dealerships, like the stunning C8 Corvette, the all-new 2024 Traverse, the 2025 Equinox, and even the electric Silverado RST. But despite all these shiny new toys, GM is still feeling the heat from its Japanese rival, Toyota, which seems determined to snatch the sales crown. In this competition, some fresh ideas are always welcome, right? And in the world of digital car creators, no idea is too wild. Lately, these imaginative minds have been toying with the thought of bringing back a fan favorite, the Chevrolet El Camino. First introduced in 1959, the El Camino was Chevrolet's answer to Ford's Ranchero, blending the comfort of a car with the utility of a truck. It was such a hit that it sold over 21,500 units in its debut year. The El Camino evolved through 5 generations, each adding its own flair. The high-performance El Camino SS, introduced in 1969, became especially famous, boasting a massive V8 engine that pumped out 450 horsepower, making it one of the fastest rides of its time. But like many classics, the El Camino eventually faded out, with production ending in 1987. Yet, even after all these years, this quirky, cult classic vehicle hasn't been forgotten. Fans still dream of a comeback, and digital artists have even started imagining what a modern El Camino might look like. Some have created unofficial designs that mix today's car trends with the nostalgic charm of the original. Some people are saying that Chevrolet has no official plans to revive the El Camino just yet, but the thought alone stirs up plenty of excitement and curiosity. What do you think? Interestingly, this isn't the first time GM has toyed with the idea of reviving the El Camino. Back in 1992, they unveiled an El Camino concept based on the Lumina Z34, but it never went into production. A few years later, in 1995, another attempt was made using the Chevy Caprice station wagon body, but that too was shelved when B-platform cars were discontinued in 1996. Even in 2008, Pontiac flirted with the idea of a utility coupe at the New York International Auto Show, but budget cuts put an end to that dream. And now, their prayers have been answered. Chevrolet has announced that the new generation of the El Camino is in development and will be launched in 2025. Take a look at other classic cars that have been re-released recently, like the Camaro. The new Camaro still carries the muscle car vibe of its 1960s and 1970s predecessors. It's still a two-door beast with a long front end and a short deck built to go fast. Yet, it's no carbon copy. The blocky front end has been swapped for a sleeker, more rounded look with softer lines. Could the new El Camino follow this path? Some say it might be built on the Chevy Malibu platform, since the El Camino was originally based on the Chevelle, and the Malibu took over as Chevy's midsize mainstay after the Chevelle was discontinued. But what if Chevrolet went in a different direction, like the digital artist who envisioned an El Camino using the front end of a modern Camaro? An El Camino with the speed and power of a Camaro, now that would be one fast truck. Let's start with the fun part. 2025 El Camino would feature a V6 3.6-liter engine, a real powerhouse just waiting to roar to life. With an impressive output of up to 330 horsepower and 290 pound-feet of torque, this engine isn't just about getting you from point A to point B, it's about doing it with style and speed. Teamed up with a state-of-the-art 9-speed automatic transmission, this setup promises smooth, effortless shifts. You won't even have to think about it, just hit the gas and feel the power surge as the car does the rest. Whether you go for the classic rear-wheel drive or opt for the modern all-wheel drive version, you're in for that authentic muscle car experience, but with all the perks of today's technology. But what if Chevy decides to take it a step further? What if they bring back the legendary El Camino SS? This special variant could pack a beastly V8 engine under the hood, cranking out nearly 450 horsepower, just like the iconic 1970 model. moving from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 4.5 seconds. That's faster than some sports cars out there. The original El Camino, especially the SS versions, was always known for its raw power and speed. Back in 1970, the El Camino SS with its 454 cubic inch V8 could hit 60 miles per hour in about 6 seconds, pretty impressive for its time. Now, think about a modern version with even more power and better handling. It's like the best of the past, but supercharged for the future. What does the 2025 Chevy El Camino actually look like? The exterior design is nothing short of eye-catching. It's a bold mix of aggressive styling and modern flair, sure to turn heads wherever it goes. One of the most striking features is the blacked-out front fascia, giving the El Camino a sleek, stealthy vibe. This dark theme carries through the entire design, making the vehicle look tough and ready for action. It's got a more muscular build too, which adds to its strong, rugged appearance while still maintaining a stylish profile. But it's not all about looking good. The 2025 El Camino also pays homage to its roots with a longer pickup wheelbase. This nod to its classic design isn't just for show, it also means more cargo space, blending style with practicality. You're not just driving a good-looking car, you're driving a vehicle that's built to handle your needs. The El Camino rides on striking 19-inch wheels, giving it a commanding presence on the road. If you prefer a smoother ride, the base model offers smaller wheels that focus on comfort without losing the vehicle's distinctive character. The interior of the 2025 El Camino is inspired by the Chevy Silverado. The cabin is designed to reflect the unique character of the El Camino. The centerpiece is a state-of-the-art 10-inch infotainment screen paired with an 8-inch digital cluster, making sure that all the info and entertainment you need are right at your fingertips. Comfort is a priority here. Features like 2-zone climate control, heated front seats, and an electrically adjustable driver's seat create a cozy, personalized environment for everyone inside. The spacious cabin can comfortably fit up to 5 passengers, making it perfect for family trips or long drives. The El Camino also comes packed with advanced features that make driving easier and safer. It's equipped with a suite of driver assistance technologies, like distance indicators, lane keeping assist, and lane departure warnings. These systems help keep you safe by warning you of potential collisions and even gently steering the car back into its lane if needed. There's also an emergency braking system that kicks in automatically to prevent or reduce the impact of a collision, and a rear-view camera to make parking and reversing a breeze. What if I told you that the 2025 Chevy El Camino isn't the only icon making a grand return? That's right, Ford is bringing back a fierce competitor, the legendary Ford Ranchero. This car-truck hybrid, originally launched in 1957, is set to go head-to-head with the El Camino, and it's shaping up to be quite the battle. The 2025 Ford Ranchero promises to deliver a perfect blend of sedan comfort and pickup utility, making it a strong contender in the market. With powerful engine options and cutting-edge features, it's ready to challenge the El Camino at every turn. And let's not forget about other competitors like the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz. The Maverick offers a hybrid option with up to 40 miles per gallon in the city, making it a practical and efficient choice, while the Santa Cruz brings SUV comfort and up to 5,000 pounds of towing capacity to the table. But here's the real question. With all these options, where does the 2025 Chevy El Camino stand? With a starting price of around $32,000 for the base model and $43,000 for the SS trim, it's set to make waves in the car world. And if rumors are true, we might even see a hybrid or fully electric variant in early 2025, starting at around $47,000. So, as the release date at the end of 2024 approaches, the real question is, which of these legendary vehicles will you choose to drive in the future? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for more updates from Chevrolet as we gear up for one of the most anticipated releases in the automotive world. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you're as excited as I am for the next video, give it a thumbs up.